Hello, TikTok, blessed be. This is High Priestess Jamila, and I wanted to come and show you guys these transmutation bottles. So, all of this stuff right here that you see, this candle holder, this is because I work with these sometimes to charge them extra because it really depends on what you're dealing with. I have started offering these to clients or just doing these, especially in particular when you're dealing with a particularly negative situation. So basically, what transmutation is it is pretty much what it says. You are changing. These are bottles of change. And pretty much what that means is that you can change a negative situation into a positive one, okay? And these worked like a charm. So I actually, on my birthday this year, which was on the 23rd of June, I actually made all of these, and they literally were phenomenal. Now, would I say to do these and not do your other workings that may need to be done? No. If there's a situation that you need to handle, I would say to do it in addition, but then try to figure out a more permanent way of dealing with a situation or dealing with people that are sending bad energy or curses to you. You know, a lot of the times when you have like a long term situation where it's some crazy stuff happening, there is a long term solution that doesn't require a whole bunch of nothing, honestly, but that's not actually pictured here. But there are some ways of doing that as well, because if you've got somebody that is like obsessing over you or obsessing over the situation and they won't stop, then there is a more permanent way of dealing with it. But just for general overall negativity, maybe negativity or baggage that you've been carrying with you for a while, possibly you can use them to transmute that. So this one right here is actually one that I did for home protection. Okay, because for some reason there was a lot of negativity being directed at my home, and it's mainly because I run my business out of my home. So I felt it was necessary to go ahead and do that. And it was so bad that I was kind of nervous about showing these, but it's all good. The magic is protected, it's sealed, and nothing is going to change about that. So these are very, I don't want to say that they're basic at all, but pretty much it's got a plethora of herbs, and then salt and black peppercorns and stuff. And then, of course, there's a petition on the inside that is burned, which is basically the intent, and then some sigils that I burned and put inside of this one. So this one is for home protection. This one is for money and career and business protection. Okay. And this one is for, actually, it's not just for love protection, but it's also for just general overall heart and womb protection, to pretty much protect sexual energy. Okay. And specifically for like if an enemy is somehow getting to you through either a lover or an ex-lover. Okay. To transmute that energy. This one is more of a baneful, actually. Sometimes you have to be baneful in order to be protected. This one is something that, yeah, You don't really want to mess with this one. This one is really, 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 really big. You just want to make sure, like, so for this one mainly, and I don't, what is that white right there? Wow. I think that might be sugar. I'm not sure. But this one, basically, you just want to make sure, you know, that you are not the aggressor in the situation whenever you're doing one of these, because basically it's like, hey, if you come into my personal space, not only am I going to transmute your energy, the negative energy, but I'm also going to take away from you. So this one is more of a baneful intent working, or which is bottle. And then this last one is for gossip, slander, and then also to protect from baneful intents to possibly steal energy, take energy, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what this one is for. And they all look different because they've got some common herbs in them. To be honest with you, I just pulled whatever I felt intuitively in my apothecary, but all of them have pink Himalayan, rough cut pink Himalayan salt, as well as some of them have black peppercorns. Like I said, this one is quite different. They work well, and I really do like them. And, you know, they're actually perfect for meditation, to be quite honest with you. The energy that vibes off of them are pretty freaking amazing. I'm going to dress these up a bit. Probably won't have to do these except for maybe once a year, if that. The interesting part about this whole transmutation thing is that a few years ago, I can honestly say, as a practitioner myself, I do work for myself, I do work for people, that it used to be a time when this energy would transmute on its own, at least for me. I'm not sure what happened with that. I did speak with some spirit guides that were saying that that is actually a power that a lot of people have. Is it's like a power of transmutation, and that power can either be blocked or it can be binded in you. So, you know, like I said, it's not just this particular working. You can do you know, you can pretty much tell these jars with doing. You can't limit yourself unless you want to just do another one for another project that you may have to work. But, you know, you can pretty much charge these, okay? You can charge these whenever it is needed, okay? So thumbs up on the transmutation warding, protection workings. Like I said, a few years back, I don't know if it's just like a worldwide thing, like as a collective, you know, transmutation energy is on its low. But again, you know, will and intent, and then as well as herbs and certain minerals will help that. And so this actually stays on my altar, actually, and they're great. So I just wanted to come and show you guys this, and I will check you guys out later. Okay, blessings. Bye.